These are the most used 95 plus players on FC24, and I can't wait to smack someone with this team. But first, I've got to unlock it by completing some challenges. And for every challenge I fail, say it with me, I've got to discard a player. So for challenge number one, I'm going to be working with the most used non-rare team. Shout out to Alicia Lehman for being the most used non-rare right wing. I'm sure people picked up purely for her stats. Also, why does Kepa have so many games on him? And as for this challenge, all I have to do is win. Let's see what my first opponent's team is going to be like. That doesn't look too bad. I do have a non-rare team though, so you never know. Let's go. Wait a minute. What's he doing? Is he gonna quit? Is he? Please quit. Please quit. Please quit. Please quit. He didn't quit. But it doesn't matter because seconds later, Alicia Lehman threaded the ball through to Griffo, who used his silky Italian skills to score a goal. And then he quit. I guess that means no discards for challenge number one. On to the next challenge. For challenge number two, I'm going to be using the most used gold team on FC24. People have used these cards for over 215 million games. Also, these numbers only account for tradable cards. So that 43 million you see on Van Dijk, it's probably more like 90. And to avoid a discard this time, I need to make my opponent rage quit. Let's go. I've run into a bit of a problem with this one. Neymar's extinct, so Rashford replaces him on the wing and Griezmann steps in as striker. Let's go. Part 2. Some silky lipstick dribbling from Griezmann there, and he passes it to KDB, and the trivela for my first goal! And Padea steps in for the second, and within 20 minutes, KDB gets the third. But my opponent was hanging in no rage quit yet. Then this happened. The ball pops out to Patea, she heads it to Rashford, and on the volley!
That's astonishing! Absolutely!
If that doesn't make him rage quit, nothing will. Yeah, he's gone. And that means challenge number 2 is a success as well. Before we move on to the next challenge, if you're liking this content, please drop a like and subscribe. So for my third challenge, I get the most used special team in the game. Interesting. Thunderstruck was an awesome promo, so I guess it makes sense that there are 3 of them in here. But why are there 2 FC Pro cards? That promo was trash. Another funny thing about this team is Joe Linton is the most used special card at left wing, and that forces João Pedro to play in the midfield. If we were only doing primary positions, this is what the team would look like. Would it be more balanced? Sure. But I don't make the rules. So here's what we have. And since it's a special team, it deserves a special challenge. I need to score a goal, but every single player in the team needs to touch the ball before I do, without losing possession or any interruptions in play. For my toughest challenge yet, I get to face the toughest team yet. Okay, let's do this on the first try. That's Courtois to Gomez, that's 2 down. To Klaus, 3 down. Back to Gomez. To Simakan, that's 4. Modric is 5. And that's Bernardo Silva at 6. Damn it! Post that, I just kept losing possession over and over and over again. And then my opponent scored, which doesn't really make a difference for the challenge, but it did hurt my ego a lot. Okay, let's do this. Courtois down, Gomez down, Simakan down, back to Gomez, down to Klaus. And he's running it down the line. Di Maria's touched it, Bernardo's touched it, Malin has touched it, Joao Pedro's done, Modric is done, Simakan. Back on the wing to Cancelo, who's now with Joe Linton. Every single player's touched the ball, and I'm in the box, and it's with Malin, and I made it all the way to his box and lost it. And then we were back to fail after fail after fail after fail. The AI just clogs the center, making this challenge impossible. I failed this challenge, which means that's one discard on the line. Now, on to the final challenge, where I unlock the most used 95 plus team in FC24. At its peak, this team would have cost 26 million coins. And as for the challenge, the discard count is currently at 1. I'm going to play a game with this team, and every goal I score reduces my discards, but every goal I concede increases them. Simple enough. There's just one problem. I can't press shoot. I hate myself. And we're off to the most terrible start possible with Saka scoring for him within 5 minutes. Go Chawinga! You got this, girl! Go for it! No, 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 no. Move out of the way, guys. No. And things just got worse with him scoring another goal and me now having 3 discards on the line. Come on, Valverde, I'm sure you learn a thing or two from Vinicius. Dribble around these guys. Nah. And if things weren't already tough, my opponent just scored his third goal. That's 4 discards on the line now. I need to do something to get back to this one. But how? I just can't get past Martinez. Even the mighty Declan Rice was crumbling in front of the Great Wall of Argentina. But just when morale was at its lowest, the 95 Pele stepped up, dribbled around Martinez, got to the byline, and Martinez just flicked it into the goal himself. That goal damaged Martinez's confidence, and that's all I needed to get back into this one. Rice running up the pitch, through ball to KDB. He waltzes around Martinez and keeps it in, and that's goal number 2. Rice to Smith, through ball to Pele. Pele passing on the middle to De Bruyne. What's Martinez doing? Just run it in, De Bruyne. Easy. Yes. And that takes the score to 3-3, and I'm back down to 1 discard. Woohoo! I think I can win this. Nah, right on cue. Okay, let's strap in. Pele, you got it. Come on, lad. Run down there. Yeah, pass it to KDB. Cut through KDB. Go, go, go. No, Martinez. I don't want a penalty. You could say that was smart from Martinez, the dirtiest player on the game. I'm going to pull a Harry Kane and kick this one straight into the stratosphere. Okay, last 10 minutes. Pele, dance around these guys. Come on, you got this. Yeah, Martinez on the floor. Knock everyone down. Oh no, Martinez. And that was my last chance. I couldn't do it. So the game ends 4-3, and that means I need to discard 2 players. So here's how we're going to do it. There's a player hidden behind each of these boxes. I need to pick 2 of them. For the first one, I think I'm going to go with number 3. Valverde. He's over 100k. Not the best, but not the worst. And for pick number 2, number 8 or number 9? I think number 8. Cancelo, that's brilliant. And here's where everyone else was hiding. Ooh, KDB at 9. Spicy. So here's me putting Cancelo and Valverde into an SBC, never to see them ever again. But I'm gonna see you next time.